Welcome back to episode 3 of Project Ozone 3. Alrighty, thanks for joining me again. As you can see, we are slowly filling up this little island that we have with just junk. But that's fine. This is how you do it. You just gotta put stuff down and make a little nest and worry about things later. That's how I do it. Alright. So where we left off was creating the grout, and you can see I got it in there, a little automatic system going into here to make seared stone, which I have right here. Now a problem that we ran into, or I ran into, is in order to use this thing you need lava. And while we can make lava pretty easily, in fact, let me put a few more in there. Let's see. The problem is getting the lava from there into here. Now, we can make the clay buckets like we were doing, but every time you use a clay bucket, you lose the bucket after touching lava. So instead, we're going to make ourselves some iron buckets. Now, if you recall, iron buckets are a bit complex. And what we need to start off with is called a crushing table. So a crushing table requires some stone slabs, some aluminium, and some planks. And I have all of that ready to go here. So I think here's some actual... Do I need slabs? I just looked at it. What do I need? No, planks, of course. Alright, so we need some stone slabs, aluminum, and planks, crushing table. Very cool. And then we need a stone hammer. That requires cobblestone and some sticks. Let's grab that. And stone hammer. Very awesome. So let's take this guy and we're gonna put him right here. So now what we need to do is hammer some iron. So we pop an iron piece down there, whack it a few times with the hammer, and those are those iron plates that we talked about. So we need just 3 of these. And we do a little thing like that. And we finally get our iron bucket after all this time. So now we can just grab some of that lava, shove it right in there, and this will just be going up just like we want it to be. You know, I got this little hopper on here, so it makes it really nice, right? You just throw that on there, it automatically fills up, because each of these gives us just 1 ingot's worth, and you need 4 ingots to make 1 block of the seared stone. So the next thing we want to do is right now we're only able to make blocks of seared stone. So that's not to be great for long term, because eventually with the tinker stuff, we look at that again, we need actual bricks. So for bricks we need to cast the bricks, and we need an ingot cast. So to do that, we need some gold. And where did I put the gold? There's the gold. So for the gold, we're going to... Okay, so we need 3 more to make that an even 2 blocks, right? I'm hoping that's the correct math. Alright, so let's get that smelted up there. And while we're doing that, let's take a look at our quest book. So we completed a quest, but not on this page. Where did we complete that quest at? Here we go. Epsilon crushing table quest. Get us that rack. So this is magnetic craft and modular machinery. I haven't played either of those, so this is going to be interesting. But we can do an infinite water generator. That can be useful for a few things. A thermal pile produces electricity from cold and hot substances on opposite sides of this generator, so I'm assuming we can put water and lava on either side and get power? So I have to see how that worked. A mad wind turbine, electricity from wind, and then a sluice sleeve. Need water to use this sieve. Sieve. So I think this is kind of like an automatic sifter, maybe? Not entirely sure how this little guy works or how we're gonna use him. So that'll be some interesting things. And then we got shelving units. Each shelf, except at the 8 vanilla Minecraft chests. Alright. No idea what that does. Solar panel, electricity from the sun. And a mad grinder. I don't know if that'll grind materials or monsters or something. So that's kind of neat. We unlocked quite a bit there. And we also unlocked the modular ingot. Modularium. And for other things that I have no idea. So that'll be kind of neat to kind of explore that out. But that'll be a little ways away. But we're not quite ready for that. We got quite a few we could get into, but we're still going to focus on this stuff. Get our little tinker smeltery up and running. And yeah, that is 2 blocks worth. So let's get that 1. And 2. And now we're going to put in this gold. So to make the cast, you either use gold or I believe it's aluminum brass or aluminum copper, something like that. But in order to do the aluminum brass thing, you have to combine and alloy 2 metals, and we can't do that yet. So we're kind of stuck using the gold for this part. So now to make the ingot cast, you have to sacrifice an ingot. In this case, we're going to sacrifice some iron. We're going to pour the gold on that, and that should be enough. Actually, we only needed 2 pieces. Awesome. And there is our ingot cast. So now if we pour out this gold, and we got our gold ingot back. Very, very cool. So now, if we throw this grout back in here, and kind of get it going up there. This takes a little bit to do. Okay, so we got 3 ingots, so now we should be able to just pour them right into there. Look at that. Making ingots. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So that's gonna have to go through because we need a lot of these. So the seared stone is gonna be nice for the main building blocks of the structure we're gonna do, but we need these bricks for like everything else. So the controller, the faucet, the basin. We need some seared tanks. Not sure why there's a seared furnace controller. We have a seared, or the smelter controller. I'm not sure what that's for. Maybe we'll make one, maybe we won't. We don't need a window, we don't need slabs, we don't need glass. We don't need a gauge. We do need a casting table, we need some drains. So you can see, like this, we need a lot of these. And this is going to be the part that's going to take a long while just to sit there and just hit that button. But, of course, this is modded Minecraft. So we are going to cheat. And we're going to do a timer. And let's see if we can find it. It should be a redstone timer. What does it look like? No. Here we go. Redstone clock. So this requires some redstone. Redstone torches, just more redstone. And some stone, and I've got all of that now. Alright, so I think we need 5 of these. We're gonna do a little something like that. Make our torch. And redstone clock. Awesome. And we're also gonna make a little lever. We can turn it on and off. So now, we're gonna be able to automate this. But not quite. We need to... Well, basically, we need to raise this up one. And to do that, we're gonna have to kind of tear it all down. So let me drain this out. So let's drain this out, and I will show you what we're gonna be doing. All right, so it's a little janky. So you know, don't judge. But I don't want to be digging down right now, because that's a I don't want to. I don't want to deal with that. Remember that? Yeah, we had to deal with that already. I don't want to deal with that. So basically, we've put a hopper underneath and pointing into a chest there, and we put an ingot on top, or the ingot cast on top. And we see we're getting our seared stone. When we cast, and that finishes, boom, it sucks it right out. So that's part one of the automation. And now if we do part two, look at that. It's going to just automatically activate that guy, pour it into there, and down into there. So now I don't have to sit there and hit that little thing every time, and when we don't want it to work, boom, we can turn it off. Automated, simple, smeltery system. Very awesome and cool. And we need some more lava in here. Get that going back again. There we go. Alright, so that's going to be working for a bit. Let's see what we need to be doing next. So alright, so that's going to be doing up our tinker stuff. Let's see if we have enough to start some of this. So we got 12. And we want to go back to the seared stone part. Alright. So first things first, the smeltery controller. This is going to do all of the things for us. Smeltery controller. I already know I want 2 of those guys. 4 more. We need a seared tank. This is where we're going to put the lava in to heat it. So that's a piece of glass surrounded by a bunch. Okay, and let's see. Casting table, casting basin. Do we have enough for that? Nope, we need some more. And then the drain as well. Where's that drain? Let's see where it is. Okay. Smeltery drain is just on either side. And we're gonna need 2 of these as well. So this is starting to come along. Very, very cool. Just once we get that done and get the real one set up, we really don't need to be using this anymore, I don't think. So that's going to be a great improvement. So I wonder. Let me grab one of these guys. Does that double the silver? I wonder. I gotta take both of those out as well. So it doesn't like different things in there. Okay, so that's 1. Because there's a way to double things? No, that's just gonna give us 1. Okay. So yeah, so we don't even need it for any of that. So once we get all this sort of done, we're gonna tear that down, put up the real one, and then we can have some real fun. Alright, so let's do that. Be back in a little bit. Alright, so we got all of the rest of the seared bricks done. We have 3 left over, so I had just the right amount, like perfect. So I'm gonna pat myself on the back for that one. Alright, so let's claim that. And that little quest chain is done. Okay, so now we need to tear this junk down because we don't want it anymore. We want it out of our lives, never to be seen again. Oh, that's right, silver in there. Let's pop that back into that guy. Look at that rack. We'll look at that, see what we can buy with that. But for right now, I'm pretty happy just collecting it. I don't need it for anything right now. So we'll just kind of. Why do I have a furnace? What was that supposed to be for? Wow. Okay, we're just gonna we're gonna ignore that for now. Still a little tidying upsies here. Okay, so nothing in there. I'm gonna make myself a little stone hammer real quick. Or not hammer, an axe. So we got some wooden stuff now. This makes it a little bit easier to cut down. Just like so. No, it fell off. Oh no. Ah, it's twice now, and I actually needed that. I don't need this stuff. Why couldn't it have been this stuff? Oh well. Yeah, of course I'd still drop that. Okay. So I'm just gonna chop all this stuff down. Like so. And get that hopper back. See, that guy needs a pickaxe. And there we go. Okay. So we're gonna make ourselves a little bit of a platform here. So I'm gonna put it this way. And I want to be able to make it a little bit nicer than how we had it before. So I am going to kind of build up from the bottom here. And you'll see why in a moment. But we'll just get rid of those. And now again, I'm holding down shift so I don't fall. Because, oh dang it. Is that still something we don't want to be dealing with? Is the falling? That's gonna be ending a bad day for all of us involved here. So do something like so. Just like that. You can see now, whoa! When we kind of mess around now, if we need to dig down, we're gonna have some blocks below us. Dang it. That's alright. It's gonna make things so much nicer. Just like that. Come back along like so. Okay. So I'm gonna be making this in an odd number with the smeltery controller right in the middle. So how we want to do this, kind of like that. Okay. And then we're going to have the drain on either side. Now this is called a multi-block structure. So you have to put all these pieces together to kind of make a little puzzle. And then when it's all said and done, it will all connect to each other and work. At least that's the plan. So now, if we dig under, see that? See how there's stuff under there now? Or, no, there would be if I put stuff where it was supposed to go. And boop. So now we're gonna be able to get those hoppers and everything, and some chests, and make this a little bit of an automatic system too. So we actually need to take that away. That's the chest, then we take the hopper, again shift, right click, that'll go into the hopper, then into the chest, put that guy on top, a little ingot cast in there. Oh, I need 2 of those, and I have enough. Oof. Just enough. Now, I might have prematurely taken down the other smeltery system. We'll find out though. Let's definitely find out. So then this guy is gonna be on the bottom layer here. That. Okay. And a little bit of that kitchen. Oof. This is going to be a small smeltery at first. We don't have quite enough. Yeah, we got 4 blocks left. Not quite enough as we need. But that should be a full smeltery. So let me get out. Now if it works, it should start, look like it's on fire. Oh, that's right, we forgot something important. The seared tank. So this is where the fuel goes into. Let's... Please don't drop! And it fell again. Oh, okay, so you see how that's there? That means this is a valid multi-block structure. And it knows what it's supposed to be doing. And we can start filling this stuff up. Now this has 6 slots available, whereas before we only were getting 3 with that guy. So let's grab us some more lava. Fill that guy up. And now we can make certain alloys in here. We can make more seared stone. We can smelt ores. We can do a lot with this. And I'm wondering now if we get double this stuff out of there. So let's see what happens. Alright, so 3 pieces turns into 6. Okay, so this is a doubling system. So instead of throwing everything in here, we're going to end up throwing it into that, and we're going to get double of everything. So I'm going to stop the rest of this, because that'll just be wasteful at this point. Yeah, so I'll just shove all that in there. See, we got 6 in there, so now if we pour that, and see if this works. Yep, right into there. And we can put this guy on top. So, our little lever, like that. And we got ourselves another little system that doubles our ores. So now when you sift all that crap, you get double the amount. And that's pretty dang cool. Very cool. And we do 6 at a time there as well. Now the next thing that we need to start thinking about is we need lava. And we need it faster. We need a lot more of it for what we're doing. Because this little thing, this is going just way too slow. Like, that's just unbearable. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make this faster. And to do that, you can put lava under it instead of a torch. And it's hotter, and it'll smelt or it'll make lava faster. Problem with putting lava down is it tends to start fires. Now I don't have any wooden stuff down, so it's not going to like start the whole base on fire, but it'll still like catch the stone on fire, and then it'll kind of go out on its own. But we don't want to even have that happen. So I'm going to have to make a little platform and kind of fireproof it, and get ourselves a constant stream of lava going. So let me check on the time of this episode and see if we have time to do that in this one, or if that'll be for the next episode. Be right back. Well, check the time, and we are right around where I want to be. Definitely want to, that first episode was way too long. So we're trying to keep these short and to the point. So we're gonna wrap this up here. So we got quite a bit done. As you can see, we got our smeltery, our actual tinker smeltery, the real one. No more jankiness, no more bootleg. Got the real deal going on. So we can start making all the weapons and the alloys. We even found out that we can duplicate our ores, so we're gonna get more for what we're doing. So that's really cool. So in the next episode, I'm going to expand out that platform a little bit more. I'm going to try to make some more seared stone. so I can make a larger smeltery. I want to have it probably is it a 3x3? So that'll be 27 little spots all together that we can smelt stuff down in. So I'm going to try to make some more seared stone off camera and do that as well. Expand that platform out a little bit and get ready for the lava generation. All right, thanks so much for watching. I really do appreciate that. And you know, if you want to continue watching this stuff, go ahead and subscribe. We're getting the channel name up and running here. So when the new episodes come out, you'll be able to get them in your subscription feed. And of course, if you liked what I'm doing, give me a like as well. And yeah, thanks. Bye-bye.